spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Midshipman offense is on the field to start this game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass. It's Horvat. Finds his man down the middle. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D-tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a 1st down for Navy. Ready to fire from the pistol. Trying to surprise him with the pass. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipmen.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their response.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Owls in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Hodges. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And Navy will go back on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll leave it with him. Just ran him over. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. It is the great equalizer, a way for the midshipmen to be competitive. Nobody did it better on the ground than Keenan Reynolds.
And we're going to talk about it a lot throughout the ball game because Navy obviously runs the football.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Navy! And the extra point makes it 14-0.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
5 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's Fancher. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Looking for room, it's Chapman. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The give. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Chapman. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Leaves it with the running back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Run in the red zone. It's Little. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback extends the play. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. They got him. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown, and they'll get nothing. On first down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Fancher. Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw for it. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making...
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to scramble. Wiggles free. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Shakes off the tackler. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Owls. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And here comes the Navy offense. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Shows him the stiff arm. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass. It's Horvath. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The ball pops out on the return. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And Navy will go back on the attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They'll run for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. And he comes through big time.
And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Touchdown, midshipman! And that one will give them the lead. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
Atlantic, 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They go right back to him. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Campbell. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Reads it, fires complete. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. The give on the inside. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking to pass. It's Fancher. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. From the gun, wants to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Now, a 4th down.
Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field.
To kick it away.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
On second down, wants to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And when the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of game.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Horvat. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch past the sticks. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Bulls his way forward.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. You got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half, and I think that's the right decision.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sullivan. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Henry. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He lets one fly deep, and they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
Brings up 2nd down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Fancher. He finds his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. They're working that left side. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and goal to go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
As a defense, the important thing to understand about this situation is I know where they got to get to. They got to get to the end zone. I can drop back, play everything a little bit deeper, make them throw that ball underneath.
Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through